Hello, and what is going on, you guys? Hyperion-Blue-GT here. Today is round 2 for test season 1 of the 2022 exhibition series of the Gran Turismo World Series Manufacturers Cup on GT7. Starting out for today in round 2, we'll be at Australia to be locating at Mount Panorana Motor Racing Circuit in about 4 laps to be on board with the Gr.4 category. We'll be ready to go on to be in a formation start type. Wide body is now prohibited to be on the check, nitrous cannot be installed, and for the tire choice we'll be using with a hard racing compound will be at the 4th check mark. So, have you guys ever received a 1 million credits that Liberty Digital gives us for this update? But the answer, yes we did, and we are so happy that we're about to be putting up or adding up another 1 million credits after we spent on with some racing. So right now, the entry deadline is about to be closed in about 4 minutes and 10 seconds left before we will join in session to be in the lobby. So make sure each manufacturer brands to be part of the Manufacturers Cup will be depends on the balance of performance regulations will be setting up automatically to be well checked. Everything is doing well to be on the power and weight for my Corvette C7 Group 4 after the first round at D-Force Raceway for the Group 3 category. Alright, now it's time to get ready to go for another round to do some practice, and I look forward to see you again to be part for the most important competition to be in the test season. As you may ever new to my YouTube channel, go and click the subscribe button, then leave a like and comment at the section down below. Check out the links on the description if you really want to see more. Feel free to enjoy it anytime you want for the entertainment. Now it's time to get ready to start the race, and let's begin and go over to participate. Alright, now I have finally made it on to 5th place to do some qualifying time after a nick of time to get ready to go in to take 2 laps, out lap and fast lap before here I am right now. Qualifying time takes a main focus in 2 minutes and 17 seconds depends on the decimal time, so let's go and get ready to start the show on the road for only about 12 seconds left. Gonna have to get my focus on, keep a good steady pace, watch out for any incoming opponents from behind. So let's go and let's do this. Here we are right now, you guys. Round 2 for test season 1 of the 2022 exhibition series of the Manufacturers Cup. Now let's go with some quick drivers to be on the way, so let's get it on. Here's the Cali Iceberg in 1st place in the Genesis, followed by 2nd place is 268 in the McLaren 650S. Wesley J is here in 3rd place. Baby Goat is now entered 4th place in the Honda NSX. Here's myself in 5th place with the UDRS Insportec livery of the Corvette C7. Sniper _ 316 in 6th place. Smooth Hornet is now entered in 7th place. Tractor Fixer in 8th place in the Hyundai Genesis Group 4. P. Moore is here in 9th place. And next up, D. McCanney in 10th place. PSN username iMove. Undead Hillbilly is entered in 11th place. ATK Fast Ginger 1 in 12th place. 13th, Smoggy, known as Smog D. Baxter. And here's Dune City Per F is now entered onto 14th place. Boomer is here in 15th place. 16th place is Araro Power in the BMW M4. Scandalous Socks in 17th place for the Lexus RCF Group 4. Stu _ 21 in 18th place. P4CR Alvarez in 19th place, and for the last place driver, R1 Short in the Alfa Romeo 4C Group 4. Now let's go and do the rolling start information by having a good background cutscene, so I hope I can probably have to do my best to make a good focus onto the top 3 position, so that will be a very good, excellent race to start out with, you guys. Now for the next part of the scene, so let's see how the Cali Iceberg 268 R4M Don and Wesley J can actually try to keep things up or having a main goal. And here comes the Jets flying in onto the straightaways for only 3 seconds, and here we go. Round 2 for the test season 1 of the 2022 exhibition series of the Manufacturers Cup goes on the way. Good luck and have a good challenging race to be in Australia, you guys. Now, looks like Rabbit is now going forward to be on the first one to overtake. Mountain straight we go, and coming in onto Sector 1 towards Sector 2 to be entered over onto Turn 2 at the grip and spin. So better get ready. The brake zone will be locking in until now. Staying on track, Rabbit is now going forward to have a nice slightly push in the Ford Mustang Group 4. UTRS in Sportec is now doing the opportunity to be coming over onto the cutting. Going up the hill, gonna have to stay on the handling whenever we have to reach on top of the mountain. But man, the evening time is about to go beautiful to go forward until the nighttime is about to go on. Headlight turns on, so just gonna have to keep a good standby before the lights will be start flashing. Sector 2 is about to be going forward to be down the hill until Sector 3 is about to get everything ready to go, challenging to be on the handling. So let's see how the steep terrain is going to be doing much quickly this time. Very good. Excellent slightly communication respawn on the turn, just like GT Sports. And then the hard turn is going to be coming forward to be on the Conrad straight. Forest elbow has been taken to be well master achieved. Now here comes Rabbit is now catching up on the Baby Goat in the Honda NSX Group 4. Is about a few more distance to go by the range of the gap. But it looks like Baby Schmidt is now going in to catch up onto UTRS in Sportec in about 1.4 seconds from behind. And here comes the chase. Better dive right in and enter to the red zone to be passed through to be mastered on to turn number 21 and 22 before entered to have a nice slightly clear turn onto the Murray's corner at the final turn. Keep it up. Doing a good respawn on the brake and press through on to lap number 1 clear, and the Cali Iceberg is still in the lead by doing a fastest lap in lap number 1 in 2 minutes and 20.007 seconds. Excellent. That makes a very good successful run out there for the Cali Iceberg to take the lead. But Team McLaren in second place, driven by 268 R4M Dawn, is now currently into the silver position. But looks like Wesley J is still staying on top in the current position to be in third place. Passing through onto the Murray's corner, and here comes Honda M4 passing through onto the Murray's corner as well to be going up the hill before reached up to go right back into turn 3 and 4 at the cutting. But here it comes. Better make sure to have that signal to be well checked. There you go. Looks like there it is right now. Baby Schmidt is now coming in to take the offense to catch up onto UTRS in Sportec in position number 6, but that will have to be very careful to be on the driving physics. Is going to be doing struggle to take. Made it on top of the hill, passing through to be coming in towards at the end of Sector 2 and go down the hill again in Sector 3. But here it comes. Tap things up and do the response on the brake. Try not to get caught in the collision course, and oh boy, looks like Rabbit in the Ford Mustang Group 4 slows down and in Sportec makes the signal call by the respawn. Excellent, good effort out there to have a nice respawn movement to see if the opponent is having some trouble difficulties. But now it's about to go on to get closer to take the battle for 5th place. Coming in onto the right side to do the overtake, UTRS in Sportec has the opportunity to be going in on to 5th place. Sector 4 will be at the Conrad straight before coming in onto the chase. Oh man, that was so close, and taking a breaking point by having a hard defense after a slight contact. That was so close and remarkable to see how Rabbit really tries to keep holding on while in Sportec is staying entered onto the red zone. But hold on, looks like Ford Mustang has the inside turn to be pressed on and going in onto the left side while in Sportec in the Chevy Corvette C7 Group 4, and here comes the side-by-side to be entered at the end of the second lap before moving on into lap number 3. That's the ticket. Rabbit in the Ford Mustang Group 4 stays in 5th place, while UTRS in Sportec in the Chevrolet Corvette C7 Group 4 is now staying down on the same position number 6. But here comes onto the mountain straight in Sector 1 to be coming in onto Sector 2 again. staying on track, and through the inside is going to be doing slightly handling, while Tractor Fixer is now coming in from behind. There he is right now. The Hyundai Genesis Gr.4 made a good eyesight contact with UDRS in Sportec. Oh boy, that was so close. Gonna have to try to regain the speed, and Hyundai overtakes UDRS after the late braking point at the cutting corner. That was absolutely so close and barely made it in. But looks like Baby Shaman is now coming right through to have a flashing headlights, and oh boy, that was definitely might be having a contact for a Toyota GR Supra Nürburgring 2019 along with Undead Hillbilly makes the clean turn by the overtake. Note to self, you guys, driving physics is going to be very difficult if any stronger opponents could actually try to go in on the way. But man, this race is going to be very difficult, just like round 1 at D Forest Raceway for the Group 3 category. Now it comes in to have Group 4 is going to be doing some hard efforts during this part of the clip segment that may be quite contained with some detection on skipping parts to see how the racing moments to be part in round 2 of the FIA Gran Turismo World Series of the Manufacturers Cup. So here comes Baby Shaman in the Toyota GR Supra 2019 GT4 car is now coming in after onto the chase and pass through onto the next turn onto 22 and 23 before Ford Mustang is now pushing forward to go offense to catch up onto Hyundai before entered onto Murray's corner in turn number 23. But here comes the final lap, you guys. This will be a one-car showdown between Toyota, Hyundai, and Ford to take the battle for 5th place, while UDRS in Sportec in the Chevrolet Corvette C7 Group 4 is actually tries to catch up for only 3 cars for only 1 more lap to go by the remaining. And here's 268 R4M Dawn lap time, 2 minutes 16.807 seconds to be going well in lap number 3. Keeping up on to McLaren to have a 2nd position to catch up on to Cali Iceberg in the lead. So let's check again on to UDRS in Sportec. Alright, right at the scheduled time moment for Tractor Fixer in the Hyundai Genesis Group 4. Gonna have to pass through onto the cutting again. Locking in, now gonna have to take the hard push for the offense for only 1 Canadian GT player. Going forward onto the top of the hill, pass through onto sector 2 to be ongoing. Almost barely had the chance. Drive respectfully and drive carefully for having a different change. Two sectors down, 2 more to go. It's almost nighttime. Better make sure the headlights will be clearly to be turned on. And here's Aralo Power in the BMW M4 is now coming right in on to Hyundai and Team Chevy to have the ongoing battle to take the final turn to be on over to have to move forward at the forest elbow to be step things up a bit. But hurry up, Hyundai and Team Chevy is still actually tries to battle out each other to be over onto the Conrad Straight, but that will have to take 1 further chances to take a contact push, and there it goes. BMW actually just take a single hit on Chevy or Hyundai, but whenever it depends to see how the replay is actually to be going well checked. But here it goes. The chase is about to go right in onto turn 20 before entered onto 21 and 22, and there it goes, you guys. The Cali Iceberg wins the race in round 2 in test season 1 of the 2022 exhibition series of the Manufacturers Cup. Great race, you guys. Great Group 4 race, job well done indeed. Now everybody is moving forward to be on the checker flag, and here it is for the main outcome result. For the first time in Gran Turismo 7 to be featured in the Manufacturers Cup, Team Genesis takes the podium in the G70 GR4 is now entered onto the gold reward for the very first time since several GT players by using the different version of the G70X as a Gr.4 Class as well. So right now, that's good game and job well done to have an average B driver to be doing well achieved to do some more efforts. So now the results has been confirmed and I am so close to have a good spot, and going over onto the distance together will be labeled as a main source of the PlayStation achievement. Great race, you guys. Way to keep things up and going on. We're having an excellent battle for round 2. 1 star on the clean race. 9th place for Team Chevy with UDRS Insportec is doing an average. Well done to be on the clean race bonus. So let's collect and increase with some daily workouts. But yeah, I have already did a daily workout complete to receive a 2-star roulette ticket. But I'm sure of it, you guys. I already have it, so I'll have to make sure to be well used to be ready before at the end of the video. Great job for today's round 2 in the Manufacturers Cup of the 2022 Exhibition Series. The Cali Iceberg in the Genesis G70 Gr.4 is now debuted in first place at the podium. Wesley J in the Subaru WRX Gr.4 did a good job to be passing through onto the overtake with 268 R4M Dawn in the McLaren 650S Gr.4. Almost forgot about the replay, so let's go over to do some typing and make a good congratulations to the 3 drivers. Just give me one moment. Almost done. Okay, there it is right now. Good job, you 3. Way to step things up and having a good, excellent, clean race for having a good competition to be on the evening before the nighttime at the end. Now that's competition to move forward onto a time condition is going to be doing much realistic for Gran Turismo 7. 2 rounds on Nations Cup and Manufacturers Cup to be on the halfway mark for only 2 more to go before at the end of Test Season 1 in the 2022 Exhibition Series. After March 26 on Saturday, so we're about to be skipped forward onto Sunday after the Nations Cup. Round 3 will be at Suzuka Circuit for the Group 3 category will be scheduled for the next race, so we have to make sure to keep that in mind for having a reminder schedule before moving forward onto the final round. We'll be at WeatherTech Raceway Laguna Seca for another round in the second time of the Group 4 race. So I guess this is definitely might be quite giving a good place to be on a fresh start after round 1 at D4's Raceway for the Group 3 category. So after round 3 of the Nations Cup to be at same track in Suzuka Circuit for the Mazda Roadster S 4th generation 2015 to be on another round on the 1-make category by doing a rolling start in formation. So I hope this is going to be the perfect time to go over onto the garage for having a roulette ticket. I can't wait to have another round for doing a chance to get 1 car will be received by having a good percentage. So I have to go over onto some calculation. So I could probably have to go with 18% to get 1 car available for free will be registered onto the car index. Let's receive this gift for only 2 star and here it comes. Let's see which prize should I get. Alright, wait for it. Come on, come on. So close to get the Peshet RC said, but 5,000 Gran Turismo credits should be okay instead. There you go. Adding up onto my current balance is going to be building up with some more credits. Alright, now this is going to be the quick showcase of my brand new UDRS Insportec livery on the Corvette C7 Gr.4. How impressive, and giving a good spotlight to have the interior view. We'll be doing the same thing just like GT Sport. Alright, looks like very good to have the BBS rims in place. Excellent good star line to be as a Grand Sport variant. But I can't wait to have 3 of my variants on my Corvette C7 Gr.4 will be coming right back onto GT7 will be shareable to be on multiple divisions. One for my original white, one for the alternate blue, and for the Grand Sport variant. But especially for the updated version of the Grand Sport variant, maybe turns out to become pretty cool to have a shared title to be come up with a good name. So I call it the Chevy Corvette UDRS in Sportec Gr.4 race car. That's how. I hope you guys like my livery, so I'll have to make sure it will be ready to be shared available in GT7. Thank you for watching on my video in Gran Turismo 7 folks. I hope you enjoyed. Just go subscribe to my YouTube channel for a like, comment, and click the bell for notifications on upcoming content videos if you like to see. And don't forget to follow me on any social media platforms like DeepNetArt, Instagram, GT Planet, Twitter, and more to see for my own image artwork like UDRS liveries, Total Drama fan art with car liveries, and more whenever you're welcome at any time. I'll be see you guys next time on Gran Turismo 7, and I look forward to see you again in the next video. Keep on racing, stay clean.